Ladies and gentlemen, every rep I did, every drop of sweat was for that dream. And then one play, one hit, one collision, and everything changed. My arms stopped working. My football career was gone in an instant. My dream collided with reality. Now let me ask you, what do you do when life collides with your plans? When the career you wanted slips away? When the relationship falls apart? When the opportunity doesn't show up? Do you quit or do you rise? Because here's the truth. Life will not always match your plan. But your collision does not have to be your ending. Your collision can be your launch pad if you choose to respond with courage, with resilience, with action. Your mind is your battlefield. Fear, doubt, hesitation, they all start here. After my injury, my mind was the loudest enemy I had. It told me I was done. It told me I had nothing left. But then I realized the voice in my head could either destroy me, or it could build me. So I trained it. Every day, I repeated, I am stronger than my fear. I will not quit. And over time, that voice grew louder than the doubt. You have to make that choice too. Because resilience is not born, it's built. Every time you refuse to quit, every time you keep moving when it hurts, you are building a fortress inside you. And that fortress will carry you through storms no one else survives. Adversity is not your enemy. Adversity is your teacher. Pain is not punishment, it's preparation. After my injury, I had two choices. Focus on everything I lost, or focus on what I could learn. I chose growth. And that growth came through the fire of adversity. Diamonds are made under pressure. Steel is forged in fire. And so are extraordinary people. The pressure you're under right now is shaping you for greatness. If you don't run from it, adversity will reveal your character. It will test your determination. It will uncover your potential. And the lesson is this: don't fight the struggle, embrace it. Because the very thing you think is holding you back is actually the thing that can launch you forward. Feed their kids, that's purpose. The student who studies late at night, not for a grade, but to break a cycle for their family, that's purpose. The person who turns their own pain into fuel to help others heal. That's purpose. And purpose will carry you where passion cannot. Passion is a feeling. Purpose is a commitment. Passion fades when life gets hard. Purpose grows stronger in the struggle. I know some of you sitting here feel like you've lost your way. You're chasing dreams that don't fulfill you. You're working hard, but you don't feel alive inside. And maybe, just maybe, it's because you haven't connected your grind to a deeper reason. Listen, your dream should serve your purpose, not replace it. If your dream collapses, your purpose remains. And if you don't know your purpose yet, your collision may be the very thing that reveals it. When I got injured, I thought my life was over. But now I see it clearly. The collision redirected me towards something greater. Football was what I did, by helping people rise after their collisions. life into me. Because here's the reality. When you're broken, your perspective shrinks. Your encouragement could be the difference between them quitting or finding the courage to rise. That's the power of community. You cannot rise on belief alone. You cannot rise on hope alone. You cannot rise on motivation alone. Because belief without action is just imagination. Hope without movement is just a wish. Motivation without discipline is just noise. If you want to rise after the collision, you must build resilience through action, through habits, through daily choices that no one claps for, but everyone will see the results of. Here's the truth. Resilience is not built in the spotlight. It's built in the shadows. It's built in the early mornings when the alarm goes off and your body says stay in bed, but your purpose says get up. It's built in the late nights when you're tired, when the world is sleeping, but you're still grinding on the vision. It's built in the ordinary choices: what you eat, what you watch, what you speak, who you listen to. Every small decision is shaping whether you stay broken or you rise stronger. Let me make this clear. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is preparation. Discipline is proof you're serious about your comeback. Discipline is how you tell the world, I may have been knocked down, but I will not stay down. Some of you are waiting for the right time, waiting for motivation to strike, waiting for circumstances to change. But collisions don't give you perfect timing. Collisions demand that you move while it's messy, that you take steps while you're still hurting, that you act even when the path isn't clear. Because here's the secret: clarity comes through action. Healing comes through movement. Strength comes through repetition. I remember after my injury, when the doctor said I'd never regain certain movements, the easy thing would have been to give up, to accept it, to settle. But every day, I committed to small actions, exercises that looked insignificant, movements no one would celebrate. And yet those disciplines built not just my body, but my spirit. They train my mind to believe, if I stay consistent, I can still rise. And that's what I want you to understand today. Resilience is not an event. It's a lifestyle. It's the way you structure your day. It's the way you talk to yourself. It's the way you do the little things. Prepares me for the next storm. Because storms will come. Collisions will come. Reality will hit hard again. But if your habits are strong, if your discipline is rooted deep, then when life strikes, you will not crumble. Every action you take is casting a vote for the person you're becoming. Every habit you choose is either pulling you backward or pushing you forward. So don't waste your collision. Don't sit in the rubble waiting for rescue. Start building. Start training. Start choosing the actions that align with the person you want to become. Because in the end, resilience is not built in what you say. It's built in what you do. And every step, every habit, every choice you make after the collision is shaping the comeback story only you can write. Every collision carries a question. What will you do with it? You can let it define you. You can let it confine you. Or you can let it refine you. Because the truth is, your collision is not just about you. It's about the legacy you leave. When your dream collides with reality, the easy thing is to shrink back, to protect yourself, to stay safe. But you weren't born to play small. You weren't created just to survive collisions. You were created to transform them into something that outlives you. Think about it. The stories that inspire us most are not the ones where everything went smoothly. They are the stories where pain was turned into power, where brokenness became beauty, where scars spoke louder than trophies. That can be your story too. But legacy is not built in one grand moment. It's built in the accumulation of choices. Every time you rise when it would have been easier to quit, every time you choose purpose over comfort, every time you use your voice to lift someone else, you're writing the pages of your legacy. And here's the truth. Someone is watching you right now. Someone is looking for proof that you can come back from failure, that you can rebuild after loss, that you can rise from pain. Your resilience may become the evidence they need. Your persistence may become the hope they borrow. Your courage may become the blueprint they follow. So don't waste your collision. Don't just endure it, expand from it. Don't just heal from it, build with it. Don't just rise alone,